This looks sketchy as... What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you've been watching these videos, I appreciate it. Again, just gonna make another video today on my mountain bike. Again, just trying to inspire people to get out there and do it and have fun despite your age. I know it's worth it for at least one person, because I had a friend of mine that I was chatting with said that I've inspired him and he's gotten back on his bike after a while. So shout out to Doug. Keep it up, buddy. So I'm in the woods again across the street from my house. Found another new trail. So I just went about halfway down it just to check it out before I try to video anything. It's got a couple small jumps that I may try to do some. May just cruise it again for the whole thing. And then I walked it a little bit longer, but I didn't go to the end. So I have no idea what's going to come up after the bridge. I really don't know what's coming up. Probably gonna walk the bridge because the bridge was pretty janky looking. Had some screws really come out of it too with no boards, so I don't want to get a puncture. So I probably will walk my bike across the bridge. But I'm walking back to the top now. Like I said, I think I was about halfway through. So I'm gonna walk back up and ride it again and film it this time. Here's a nice little berm. A little jump right there. So this one actually looks like it's a little more my speed, because none of the jumps are really that I've come across yet are really big. So this looks like it would be like a beginner trail that maybe they built, you know, not as hard as those wooden features. This one, the only wooden feature was that bridge. Everything else is just dirt, so that's good. There is a little gap jump right before the bridge. I probably won't try to do that. I get gaps. Another trail, which the trail looks like it's more for quads. It's not a single track, it's more like a double track, so looks like quads and stuff go on that one. But I'm almost to the top, so let's go. All right, here we go. Oh, case that one. That's all right. Nice little berm. Another berm. This is where the gap is. So right there, I'm not going to hit that. I'm just going to ride it. Another little jump here. Now here's the bridge. I'm not riding across this thing. I said it's pretty janky and it's got some screws coming out, so I don't want to have all my weight on my bike and run one over and get a flat. I have a feeling I might know where it might wind up, and possibly another big creek gap, one that was kind of sitting there by itself. This is where this one may wind up. I have no idea. Oh, there's a totally different one. Nice. I will not be hitting that, but that is definitely one for the future. That is probably going to be a near future, possibly, once I work on distance, because that one definitely don't want to case. I'll break my frame if I case that. That's a legit gap. But I have a feeling that this thing is going to bomb downhill to another creek gap. Oh, here we go. Nice little downhill here. Yep, there it is. So little jump into the drop down to this creek jump. Boom. All right, lap 2. I may go for that little gap, the trail gap at the end. It all depends if how I feel when I get there. Ow. Ah, cased it again. That was a lot of fun. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going for that gap. Just that little thing kind of messes with me. All right, so on this one, I think I'm gonna set my tripod up and see where I'm landing on this smaller double that I feel like I keep on casing. It's funny, all these jumps when I'm standing next to them, even like that trail gap when I was walking back up, I go past it and I'm like, oh, this doesn't look bad at all. You know, even if I don't, as long as I don't get squirrely, as long as I can ride off it, I don't need to clear anything. You know, I don't have any gaps. I'm not going to case really hard if I don't make it to the other side. Not a big deal. And the takeoffs look like not too steep, and you come flying up on them, and they look huge. So when I look at this small little one, I'm like, oh, this is easy. I should be able to clear this no problem. But yet I keep on casing it. So I'm going to set my tripod up so that way I can see where I'm landing. I feel like I'm losing some speed, so I got to figure out a way to get more speed. I think that that's what it is. You kind of hit that first little, that first jump, then you have to go down, then back up a little bit, and then curves back down. I don't think I'm getting enough speed. So I got to get enough speed to do that. So I'm gonna set the tripod up now and hit this one again. Definitely still felt like I cased it, but I felt like I got a little further. So I'm gonna check it out now and see. That was worse. All right, I think I'm gonna call it good. I'm just gonna hike back up, and then, ooh, got a little lightheaded. Gonna hike back up and then just do the whole thing one more time, back with the chest mount, and then maybe head over closer to my house and try working on the double there for a little bit. Depends on when I get there, but I'm gonna try to get onto. Do this lap and then do that fun little downhill that I like to do whenever I leave from here. It's the best little downhill that I've found so far. So that's the plan. We'll see if I can find that other trail. All right, last round in here. That hurt my knuckle. This is where I lose all my speed. Right here. Nope, case it again. Not sideways. This short spin is fun. Over. All right, I'm gonna go up this way. All right, so I'm going to try going this way. I've never gone this way before. I'm going to turn the video off though, because you guys don't want to see me walking uphill. And then hopefully I'll connect with that downhill and then turn it back on. All right, so I just actually ran into two kids, a sophomore and an 8th grader. So he told me that he jumps those big wooden features, those big wooden jumps. So I asked him if he wouldn't mind, trying to get out of the sun here. I asked him if he wouldn't mind doing them for me so I could see it, and pretty impressive. Some no-handers, some suicides. I think he did a tuck no-hander. It was pretty awesome to watch. I'll see if I can get permission from him. I have his friend's phone number. I'll text him and see if he'll give me permission to put it on this video or not. He's young, so I don't want to do it without permission. But it was cool. So now I'm back at that spot where I said it has that fun downhill that I like. So I got about 20% battery left. So I'm just going to film this downhill and then that'll be it. Thanks for watching the video. Again, sorry that they're boring and the way that I present is not like the most exciting. But again, it's just to motivate people to get out there and not use age as an excuse. It is not your age, it is your lifestyle. If you treat your body the way it wants to be treated and the way it should be, plenty of sleep, plenty of daylight, don't eat a lot of sugar, that causes inflammation, but keep your body in good shape. Don't use age as an excuse to not do that stuff. You can be out there doing this stuff too. So, all right, here we go, downhill. Like and subscribe if you like the videos, or just subscribe anyway, even if you don't, just help me out. Thanks. All right, here we go. Hey, so I am sitting in my car right now, making this video, editing this video, waiting for my son. So I did get in touch with the kid and he gave me permission. So here are the couple of clips that I took of him jumping those wooden jumps. Nice. Whoa. Whoa, that's the tree I almost hit the last time. All right, here's a good all downhill from here. No more pedaling. Ooh. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.